Good afternoon, everyone. It's working today. Let's pray it continues to do so. So we got about 5 minutes before the official start. So we'll just let people gather. And shortly we will see what happens. Hi, Sunbu. Not a name I recognize instantly. Where are you, Sunbu? Can you actually hear me? Can someone write in the chat to confirm? You're in Hamburg? No. Sometimes I'm in Hamburg as well, but not right now. Great, thank you. Hi, Victoria. With a duck? Grüß dich Gott, Wien. Cheers. Curiosity, Sunbu and Ganesh. So, why are you on the English version instead of the German? Or maybe you want to do both. I don't know. What have I done there? Not important. Hi, John. And from Florida. Doppeltel besser. No, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Florida. I hear you are having a problem with pythons down there, or is that real, or is it just blown up to make news? Hi, James. Hi. Another Floridian, Floridite. Not Florida. I don't know that much. What do you call people from Florida? Hello, is Germany? Meinst du Hallo from Germany, Leila? Okay, good. Minnesota. Interestingly, I was just talking about Minnesota just before we came on here. um, Somebody phoned me up saying with a problem, saying she'd been referred to me by Rawcosterin. That's a woman who follows Rawcosterin diet. And I said to her, well, the only Rawcosterin I know lives in Minnesota. So if that's you, hi. Wish you this one up and to light up everything. So, hello from Berlin. Oh, another Minnesota. I think I was last in Minnesota in 2007. I'm from near Berlin. How near? Well, this is the second session today. The first one was in German, 11 o'clock this morning, Berlin time. So middle of the night for some of you. And this is the first English one. And because of this problem we had with YouTube, which seems to have resolved itself today, I decided we're going to do a quick run through with a preparation for those that missed it for whatever reason. So you need to identify two places on your body to do this. One is the perineum, and this is the soft tissue between your vagina and your anus, or between your scrotum and anus. It's between the bones there. And the other point is your fontanella. Now, this is right on the crown of the head. This is very easy to find. What you do is you take your hand, doesn't matter which one, and you put the heel of your palm in the bridge of your nose, and you hold it there. And then you lay your hand on your head. None of this, but this. That's exactly what you do. And the ball of the middle finger will always come exactly on the fontanelle. Your hand is always in proportion to your skull. So these are the 2 points that you need. So what you do is inside your body, you create a white tornado. Doesn't matter which direction it rotates. As you know, a tornado rotates at a ferocious speed, and this is pure white. So that's the first thing that you do. So I'll just give you a few minutes to get that going. And everybody's done that. So what I want you to do now is about that far in front of your body, I want you to create a mirror image of your internal tornado. Your tornado stays exactly where it is, but now you have a mirror image of it in front of you. Mhm. Good. Now create a lot of mirror images, not just one, but 20, 30, 10, 15, as many as you can do as at one go. Just be aware that your tornado stays inside yourself, and all these others are mirror images. Mm-hmm. And the next thing is to put a white veil in front of you. This is so that if anybody tries to find out who you are, all they see is a white veil. And then we need to find our target. Now, if you look in the field, you're looking for something that resembles a black pantsil, black tank sort of structure. We did quite a lot of damage this morning, but it's still there. We don't want them to repair it. Might help if you close your eyes, and it makes it easier to see it. Ooh, that's not in very good nick. Now, keeping your white veil intact in front of you, you now launch your mirror image tornadoes into this black Panzer machine. And if you run out, make some more. And just keep launching them in there. We're not trying to hurt anybody. We're not trying to change anybody's minds. We're just making this machine unusable. But the more tornadoes you load in there, the more it falls to pieces. And that's all that we want to do. Now that was an energy machine which they planned to use for their insurrection, as perhaps the best word, which they planned to do over the next few days. You may have picked it up that amongst other things, the Americans have called in the military reserve with orders to support local authority. And there's a story going round that Hillary and co, I mean, she's just a small part of it, were planning a putsch to make Trump and Pence disappear, which then puts Pelosi in the president's seat, who then appoints Hillary as vice president and then resigns, making the evil witch president of America. And I don't think that's a very good idea for humanity. So this is what we want to do to prevent. So this is why we've gone to the trouble of disassembling their power machine. Similarly, in England, they're pulling out all stops to prevent Brexit and losing. And we want to make sure that they continue to lose, because Brexit breaks up the planned banker imperium in Europe. Once one major country leaves, a lot of others will follow suit. Sorry. And then maybe we can build something up that is run for the European people instead of for the bankers, with the European people. What's the word? Being exploited. So we're looking at changes which are possible, but all we are doing today is stopping this. What was planned for this week? Now, my opinion is that that machine is now beyond repair. However, I still want to do the next two sessions. That's in German in 15 minutes and in English at 7 p.m. Amsterdam, that's 6 p.m. London, that's noon New York, and whatever time it is wherever you are. I don't know what time it is in Minnesota. I'm not quite sure what time zone you're on. But Florida, you're the same as New York, I think, or are you 1 hour difference? So long since I was there, I really don't remember. So anyway, thanks very, very much for being there, and I hope to see you at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, noon, whenever. Thank you. Namaste. If anybody's got any questions, now's the time to write them in the chat and I can answer them quickly before I have to switch channels. Sweden, hi Mega. 9:15. So you're so you're 1 hour different from New York. That's same as Chicago. Christian will be on the next one too. Okay, in 13 minutes now. What time in Pacific, Victoria? Pacific. So wait a minute. 7 o'clock Berlin. It's 1 o'clock New York, which is 10 a.m. Pacific. Okay, dokie, Dan. We'll see us then. Thank you. Bye.